Do you remember these role models we talked about in class? Can you remember their names and what they're famous for? First is the famous footballer Neymar. Here is Lina, the famous tennis player. This is the famous young computer programmer Nick Deloisio. And finally, the popular singer Beyoncé. Can you remember any information about any of them? Who was born in Sao Paulo? That's right, it was Neymar. Who joined a girl band when she was 8? That's right, it was Beyoncé. Who got his first computer when he was only 9? It was this computer whiz kid, Nick Deloisio. And who started playing tennis when she was 7? That was Lina. What do all these sentences have in common? Pause the video and think. Did you notice that they all contain the verb to be in the past? Pause the video and read the sentences. What's the missing word in each sentence? Did you get the answer right? Neymar wasn't born in England, he was born in Sao Paulo. Beyoncé wasn't 15 when she joined a girl band, she was 8. Nick Deloisio wasn't 20 when he got his first computer, he was 9. And Lina wasn't 16 when she started playing tennis, she was only 7. So, what do they all have in common? Pause your video and think. You may have a different answer which you can share with us in class, but one thing they all have in common is that they were all successful. Do you know what successful means? They were all successful when they were young because they worked very hard and they definitely weren't lazy. Let's see what we remember. It's easy. Was Neymar born in Brazil? What's the answer? Yes, he was. Was Beyoncé 15 when she joined a band? No, she wasn't. Were they all successful when they were kids? Yes, they were. And were they lazy children? No, they definitely weren't. Did you notice we've been using the verb to be in the past to talk about things which happened in the past? For I, we use was. For you, were. And he, she and it, was. We, you and they, we use were. And to make the negative is super easy. All we add is N''T. Wasn't and weren't. Earlier in the video, I asked some questions about these famous people. Did you notice how we ask a question using the verb to be in the past? This is super easy too. All we have to do is invert the subject and the verb to be. I was I? You were you? He, she, it was he, she or it, etc. And to give a short answer, super easy. Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. No, you weren't. And that's the verb to be in the past. Super easy. Can you think of any more people who were successful when they were kids? Don't forget to share your answers with us in class. Now, check you understand everything by doing the quiz.